All right, first pitch coming up. And our pitcher tonight, Joanna Random. On the hill in this one, she's one of the highest-ranked pitching prospects in the Giants system. A lot of excitement in San Francisco for what she can bring in the future. Hunter Stovall, the leadoff batter, cuts and misses for strike one. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. One out in the top of the first. Will Taylor getting ready to hit. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. Foul ball, still 0-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Quick start this evening, 2 out in the top of the first. Stepping to the plate for Altoona, Mitch Jebb. 2 outs and nobody aboard. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And that's a 1-2-3. Today's broadcast is brought to you by Large Lad with their new Absolute Unit Burger. Recommended against by 4 out of 5 cardiologists. Top half of inning number 2 from Richmond. To the right side, Velasquez. Now 1 out. On that pitch, he didn't recognize the changeup early enough and just rolled over on it as a result. Nobody on with 1 out. Sean Ross, the next to hit. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Here's the left fielder, Trace Gonzalez. Bash down the right side, but foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. On to the next inning, leading off, Javier Rivas. The pitch. On the ground to third, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss, got the strikeout. They get the leadoff batter here in the third. Bases empty, 1 away. Digging in at the plate for the curve,
that's outside.
Number 9. With her teammates driving in a pair, she wants to make this an efficient inning so they can get back up to the plate and tack on some more runs. So the call stands. They've only got 1 challenge remaining. Here comes the 1-0.
Hey!
1 out and the base is empty. Right through there for a strike. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. First 2 batters gone in the top of the third. Coming up to the dish for Altoona, Heiner Delgado. We're here in the top half of the third. 2 down and nobody aboard. And it's 1-2 now following the swing and miss. Up the middle, Keelan on the run, throw to first.
He's out.
And very nicely done for the out. Back out there to face the heavy hitters of this lineup. Not going to be easy. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. These hitters are coming with an aggressive approach at the plate, swinging the bat early in the count. That can spark some offense, or it can put you in a lot of bad counts. Fights that one away, the count remains 0-2. Got the batter looking for the K. Leadoff batter retired in the fourth. One out and the bases are empty. And now, Will Taylor went down on...
That's a
That'll
ball.
back him up a bit. The 1-0 pitch. A bit out in front there. Might have thought it was the heater. One, two now. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. 2 quick outs in the top of the 4th. Here's the center fielder, Mitch Jebb. Struck out on just
Ball.
3 pitches
Down.
the last time up. The curve with a 0 in the hit column so far. This is a more patient at bat than we've seen from the rest of this lineup. He's done well to get ahead 2-0. Center field, McRae should have this one. Gets there, got it. So 12 up, 12 down to begin. All set for the start of this inning. And here's the first baseman, Nick Simillo.
Ball.
That pitch
Aye.
in for a strike. It's now 1-1.
Ball in.
On the ground to the right side, Velasquez. 1 out. Nobody on with 1 out. Next up at the dish for the curve, Sean Ross. She's done well to get these hitters chasing at pitches outside the zone. They've got to be a bit more patient and make her come into the strike zone if they want to get to her. In plenty of time to first. Stepping to the plate for Altoona, Trace Gonzalez. Struck out swinging the first time.
Aye.
Fine work in this one, just 1 strike away from a 5th shutout frame. And he goes down on strikes. Nice job out there as she gets him 1. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Marquise Johnson. 4th appearance of the season. Random with a solid start in her first taste of professional baseball. It would have been so easy to get swept away by the excitement of making her pro debut, but she rose to the occasion and showed she belongs at this level. Congrats to her. Joanna Random looking to help. Digging in, Caleb Hobson. On the ground, right side. Takes it to first for the out.
That's the first baseman, Charlie Condon.
Ground ball to second base. 2 out.
Batting third, the catcher.
Base is empty with 2 out. Stepping to the plate for Hartford, Bryant Betancourt. That was a well-executed 2-strike changeup, but she just couldn't get the call. Swing and a miss, got the strikeout. 3 up and bottom half of the 2nd. And now, Chad Stevens. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. Pop-up foul on the right side. Barry Cotto settles under it and makes the catch. 1 out and the bases are empty. And now the DH, Ethan Holiday. Here comes the 0-1. Right-hander kicks and deals. Fly ball out to left field. 2 down. Nobody on and 2 outs. Next to hit for the Yard Goats, Andy Perez. Right through there for a strike.
Huh.
Now here's the 0-2. Ground ball to third. Play made. That ends the inning. This third inning is brought to you by the law offices of Benson, Looper, and James, Third Amendment specialists. If the government's trying to quarter troops in your home without your permission, call Benson, Looper, and James for a free consultation today. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This one to right. And that's a fair ball. And the leadoff hitter aboard. Got the hitter down 0-2, but then put that pitch right over the middle and collected the single because of it. Random, ready to go again with some big-time speed on first. Will be interesting to see her approach here on the mound. Jared Thomas, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That cutter in from the opposite-handed pitcher is so nasty. She's trying to saw the batter off. Late swing, foul to the left. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Ball.
Line drive, and it's caught. Dives for the bag, out. Double play. Bases are empty with 2 away. G.J. Hill getting ready to hit. To the right side, Barry Cotto takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. 3 innings in the books in this one. Ready to go again, facing the heart of this lineup. Challenge accepted.
Up.
Down 0-2, and now you have to shorten up and just find a way to put it in play. Maybe gonna have to fight 1 or 2 off. And again on 0-2. And a pop-up in foul territory on the right side.
Plenty of room. You got it.
1 up, 1 down. Bases empty, 1 away. Digging in now for the Yard Goats, Charlie Condon. Out on the mound, she's been throwing lots of strikes, so the hitter might decide to be aggressive over the middle. Sure, she's got good stuff, but you can't hit it if you don't swing, and she's not missing the zone. And here's the catcher, Bryant Betancourt. Went down on strikes the first time through. Swing, high fly ball to center field. McCray under this one. Gets there, got it. Moving on to the 5th. Ready to go again, pitching with a lead. Oh, 1 now. Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up. Grounder to first. And steps on the bag for the out. Next up, the designated hitter, Ethan Holiday. Fly to left the first time. Puts this one in the air, down the line. Towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch. 2 down now. Stepping to the plate for Hartford, Andy Perez. On the ground to the left. Slides, got it. Throw to first, and that is a great play for the out. Continues. We're in the bottom of the 6th. Coming up to the dish now for Hartford, Nick Kent.
Ball 1.
That's inside.
That's off the plate.
This is a more patient at bat than we've seen from the rest of this lineup. He's done well to get ahead 2-0. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th. Jared Thomas digs in now. Fly ball, right field.
You go. You go.
That's out number 2. 2 down now. Next to hit, G.J. Hill. 0 for 1 so far. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Really frustrating day for the manager. This offense isn't showing a whole lot right now. Got ahead 0-2, but that one wasn't close. Not much chance the batter's gonna offer. Swings and misses. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning.
Pitching for Richard.
So they turn things over to the righty, Marquise Johnson. And with a nice lead in hand, he needs to have an attacking mentality as he enters this game.
Back now on MLB Network from Studio 3, it's Greg Amsterdam with my guys, Yonder Alonso, Dan Plesac. A brand new Top 100 Prospect Rankings has been released, something we like to dive into around here. And, of course, there are some new exciting names to get to know. Now, guys, what does it mean to a young player to be named one of the top 100 prospects in baseball? Dan, what did it mean to you back in the day?
Heightened expectations, right? You kind of have a target on your back. Everyone in your organization knows, hey, you're the top dog. Everybody's coming after.
And you were that as a flame-throwing lefty. But what about you? You were a top prospect as well, Yonder.
Yeah, and there's some expectations, right? You run away from it or you accept it. When you put on those cleats, when you're on that field, you want to embrace that and let everybody know who you are.
The pressure's real. Hopefully they can handle it like the two of you guys.
Joanna Random coming off her first AA win last time. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Caleb Hobson. Ground ball to third base. Throw to first in time.
The first baseman, Charlie Condon.
That one fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That one out to right. And that is foul. Swing lifts it to shallow left field. Keelan in position and makes the catch. 2 away here, nobody on. Coming up to the dish now for Hartford, Bryant Betancourt. Pop up here, third base side.
All you, take it, take it.
And the inning is over. Bottom half of inning number 2. Stepping to the plate for Hartford, Chad Stevens.
Hey!
Struck out looking. And quickly one away in the second inning. Not a perfectly spotted fastball with 2 strikes, but got away with it. The hitter might have been
outside.
expecting something closer to the edge of the zone and simply couldn't adjust in time. Way inside. Human adults have 32 teeth. At Sadie Marcus Dental, they ask, why not more? See how they can get you as many as 11 extra teeth with a free consultation. Proud sponsors of this broadcast. 1 out and the base is empty. Hit in the air, right field. And now 2 down. Just missed that one a bit. A half-inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit. Next
That's
to
a
hit
ball.
for the Yard Goats, Andy Perez. Here's the 1-0 offering. This one popped up. Velasquez gets under it. Gets there, got it. As we go to the last of the third, at the plate, Nick Kent. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Porter under it. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 8.
Base is empty,
fielder,
1 away.
Perez.
Stepping in, Jared Thomas.
Oh,
3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win. Oh, 0-2 now. Battling here, fouls it away. Kicks and delivers. Foul ball, still 0-2. That one is foul. We'll see another. In the air to left. And there are 2 outs. Nobody on and 2 outs. G.J. Hill now at the plate. Bouncer to the right side. Barry Cotto will do it alone.
You're out.
It doesn't come much closer than that. Welcome back. The Yard Goats at the dish in the bottom of the 4th. High fly ball down the line and left. Towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch. Nobody on with 1 out. And now the first baseman, Charlie Condon.
Ball.
0 for 1 so far. Close
Ball
one,
2.
but doesn't get the call.
No, that's down.
Swing, soft line drive. So 2 out. Bryant Betancourt getting ready to hit. 2 hits in 4 at-bats during yesterday's ball game. Slings to first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Ready to go again, working with a lead. Just
Nope,
misses the
that's
inner
inside.
half.
Hey! Ball 2.
Two strikes on him, and he's already struck out in this one. You'd like to see the pitcher attack and finish him off. Swing and a miss. And the leadoff batter retired in their half of the 5th. Digging in now for the Yard Goats, Ethan Holiday. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground.
1-1-1.
And they get the out. Next up, Andy Perez. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Way inside,
Boom,
and that hits
got
the
him.
batter.
Take your base.
So a man on, and now the shortstop, Nick Kent, popped out the first time. And the 0-1 now. Swing and a miss, got the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heat. So a lefty out of the pen, Raver San Martin. And with the left-handed hitter stepping in, Random tossed 5 shutout frames for him. I liked a lot of what we saw from her in this one. She put them in a position to win, and they took advantage. Joanna Random, just about ready to go. And today's starting pitcher, Joanna Random. Here's a deeper look. 5 pitches to choose from, and that can really keep hitters off balance. I'm interested to see whether she's commanding all of those pitches or if she's only got a couple of them working in this one. That could go a long way towards determining how much success she has. Nobody on with 1 out. Stepping to the plate for Somerset, Jonathan Ornelas. Strike 2. What a take with 2 strikes. Struck the batter out without a swing. Quick start this evening, 2 out in the top of the first. Next up for the Patriots, Yanquiel Fernandez. That pitch got away from her, and that's a hit by pitch.
Right there.
Here's the third baseman, Tyler Hardman. Some early struggles for him this season. He'll want to get on the right track soon. Pops it up, foul on the left side. Carrying near the fence, and he makes an incredible catch. Wow. Work on your breath and find your center while surrounded by your fellow primates at Bonobo Yoga. Yoga with the apes. Top half of inning number 2 from Richmond. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Swings through it for the K. And quickly 1 away in the second inning. He was late with the swing on a changeup. That'll build a pitcher's confidence. 1 out and the bases are empty. Duke Ellis getting ready to hit. Struggling to make contact lately, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games. That one not close. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. On the ground, Keelan. Now the throw to first on the run.
No, he's
Nicely
out.
done for the out. Basically no margin for error on this play, and he showed great fundamentals to get that out. Strong, accurate throw to first. If he's not as smooth on that one, I don't think they get the out. Got him. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. Here we go in the top of the third, scoreless ball game. Digging in for the Patriots, Duran. And he grounds it to the right side. What a stop! And they get the out. Bases empty, 1 away. And now, Santiago Gomez drove in 2 of their 3 runs in yesterday's game. Barry Cotto has a beat on it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Here comes the pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
And a high leverage challenge from the mound. And it did miss the zone. The call stands. So they'll lose their first challenge. Into center. It falls in, and that's a hit. And that's a 1-out single. Back to the top of the order here. And now the DH, Breeden, runner on the go. Pitch
Off the plate,
misses.
ball 1.
Throws off line, and he's in there. I like the aggressiveness right there. The pitchers have been dealing so far, so you might as well try to apply some pressure and see if you can steal your way into scoring position. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now batting.
Stepping to the plate for Somerset, Jonathan Ornelas. First at bat was a strikeout. 2 outs and a runner in scoring position. And that drops in for a strike. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike offering. Another coming up. Good job to fight that one off. Top of the third, no score. Pop-up foul on the right side. Makes a nice grab on a full sprint. And that's that. They leave one runner on. Back on the mound to face the meat of the order. Not an easy task. Well, so far, so good for her today. But as you get to the meat of the order the second time around, that's where an outing can turn on you. Still, she's been on top of it to this point. Got it. One gone leading off the fourth. And she just continues rolling out there, looking really confident on that 3-pitch K. That'll back him up a bit. We're in the fourth inning, no score.
Nope. Outside.
Hardman measures 6'2", 230 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2021. On the ground, foul. Right side, and that's foul. 2-1 pitch upcoming, and that one fouled off. 2-2 now. Got the strikeout looking. 2 quick outs in the top of the fourth.
Now batting.
Coming up to the dish now for Somerset, McGinnis. Collected a couple of hits in yesterday's game. That one pushed to the left and foul. Two down and nobody aboard. Top half of the fourth. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Fights it off, we'll see another. What an at-bat he's putting together. He's doing a great job of swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. Picks up the...
For the Squirrels.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Hayden Winya. A shot at save number 1 this season. Random didn't make it through 5, but no earned runs against. Not the most dominant effort on the mound, but she strung together some good innings, which helped him get the win. That's good enough for sure. Joanna Random with another opportunity to put her skills on display for scouts and fans. Leading off, the designated hitter. Up the middle, Velasquez. And there's one away.
That's the right fielder, number 50.
The right fielder now at the plate and swings through strike 1. And swing and miss. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Morgan has a beat on it. Gets there, got it.
Batting third, the catcher, Sean.
Nobody on and 2 outs. Sean Ross, the next to hit. The pitcher blew that by him at the plate, and I'm sure she's smiling after that. If the hitter's laying low, though, it could get interesting later in the AB. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. 3 up and 3 down. On to the bottom of the second. Now, Corey Joyce. Oh and 1, here's the pitch. That'll back him up a bit. Gets a piece, stays alive. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Swings through it for the K. Leadoff batter retired here in the second. That's great location on that 2-strike fastball, making it difficult for him to do anything with it. not afraid to command the inner half of the plate and earn the strikeout as a result. And now, Trace Gonzalez. And there's 2 away. Next up at the dish for the curve, Yordany De Los Santos. Parks Harbor. Throws to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in at the plate for the curve, Wyatt Hendry.
Hee-haw!
0-2, here's the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Strike out looking. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. With knuckleballs, you don't want to commit too early. But that one was right in the danger zone, and he couldn't commit at all. Heiner Delgado in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next pitch in for a strike. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that.
That's a ball.
Close, but ruled a ball. Spoils the 2-strike offering. Another coming up. Swing and a high fly to left. Cohen in position and makes the catch. 2 away here, nobody on. And now, P.J. Hilson. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. That's going to get into the corner. Here comes the throw. He's in there.
Hey, he beat the throw.
He was ready to go on the
Now
first
batting,
pitch, and it
the
paid
designated
off.
hitter,
Good job to
number
stay back
5.
on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. And here at the plate, the designated hitter, number 9. And that's that. 1 left on base. Would you like to learn to make music and work through your personal issues? Then call the fine folks at Thad's Theremin Therapy and book a complimentary trial session today. Back here in Altoona, bottom of the 4th. On the ground, Velasquez. Throws, gets the out, 1 away. 1 out and the bases are empty. Here's the catcher, Sean Ross. Both the pitcher and catcher have noticed how aggressive these hitters have been early in the count. Might see if they can get them to chase. 0 for 1, struck out swinging last time. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. 2 outs already in the home 4th. And now the shortstop, Corey Joyce. Struck out swinging the first time.
Ball. Ha! Nope, ball.
We're here in the bottom of the 4th. 2 down and nobody aboard. Got him looking. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. On to the top of the bottom half of the 5th and the curve batting. On 0-1, the delivery. Swing and a rocket, and that one looks like it'll be trouble. Around first and heading for second. That's a leadoff double. Everything came together on that
Now
swing.
batting,
That
the
was
third
as
baseman,
textbook a double as you'll see. Flicked that one into the gap,
Santos.
turned the corner, and hustled in for the extra base knock. De Los Santos batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. That one finds the zone. 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Not what the offense was looking for after a leadoff double, the strikeout, and 1 away now. So up next, Wyatt Hendry.
Ball.
First at bat was a strikeout. Here comes the 1-0. 1 out and a runner at second. Bottom half of the 5th. Swing and a ball popped up. Barry Cotto drifts towards it. But it's the pitcher that makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Coming up to the dish for Altoona, Heiner Delgado. Flied to left the first time.
Delgado.
No, that's out.
Swing, ground ball out to short. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. Continues.
Pitching for Richmond, number 48.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Raver San Martin. Comes in with a chance for save number 2 on the season. Random tossed 5 shutout frames for him. Team effort for the win, and it started with what she was able to give them on the mound. She put them in position to come away victorious with a good start.